Hey guys! So I had this weird idea to remake viral memes into emojis. But the thing is, I don't have an iPad. With what I have is an Android tablet, and I have to remake the emojis into viral memes with this tablet by downloading Apple emojis from Pinterest. So I think this is gonna be a fun video, so watch till the end and have fun with me. So let's start it. So first we're gonna go to Pinterest and search viral meme so we can select a meme to remake as an emoji. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna choose this one. I feel like we should choose this one. It looks so funny and cool. So I'm gonna go to IBI's Paint. It's the platform I am using for drawing, and create a new canvas, and I'm gonna take the meme and adjust it to the corner of my canvas like this. It's for a reference. Now I'm gonna select a base for my emoji. I'm taking this emoji as a base so I can it has a big mouth and eyes, so I just have to adjust the eyebrows and the hands. So first I'm gonna remove the background of this base. Okay, I just removed the background. Now what we have to do is cut out the mouth so we can turn it upside down. Because she's not smiling, guys. She's not happy. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Now, let's see if we can move it. Yeah, it's perfect. We can move it now. So first we have to cover the base, the white parts. So I'm just gonna color the base color and then use an airbrush and fill everything and blend everything in. Yeah, like that. I think that's a good base. Now I'm gonna draw the eyebrows. I picked the color of the eyes and I turned on the symmetry ruler so it's easy for me to draw it. Let's see the eyebrows of Apple emojis. Okay, it's like this. It's thin on the start and thick on the end. So let's draw it in. Okay, perfect. Now we will pick a darker color and we will shade it. Add some shadows using airbrush normal. Yeah, it needs to fit in. If it looks different, then it won't look good. So I'm adding a little bit of a darker shade because the eye is like that. Okay, now I'm just gonna blur the end a little bit. Now I'm gonna squint her eyes a bit so it matches the expression she is having. Her eyes are not fully opened. So I'm gonna import this peace sign emoji hand emoji. And yeah, it's perfect. I can do a few adjustment, background removal, and I can move this finger to make it like her hand pose. I feel like I should add nails. So I'm gonna add pink nails because she has nails. So I'm gonna add pink long nails so it will look good. Yeah. Okay, great. Now we're gonna add a bit of shading to it. I didn't do much of a detail to the nails, so I copy pasted the hand and placed it on wherever I wanted it. Yeah, it looks good. Now flip the other hand and now place it on the other side. We should add a little bit of a lipstick, yeah, so she looks like a diva, and some blush too. Yep. Okay, that is super good. I love it. I love how it turned out. So let's save the image. Now we are done with our first emoji. So this is the meme and this is the emoji we made. And if you want, you can screenshot this image and use it as a GIF or something. Anyways, if you want, you can screenshot this. So if rating by how hard it was to make, I would rate it like a 9.7 out of 10 because it was really hard to make. It was my first one and I had no experience in making an emoji or remaking an item. I don't know. It was really hard for me. So I'm gonna rate it a 9.7 out of 10 for how hard it was to make. If rating by how it turned out, I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10 because it looks so good. I subtracted the my 0.5 because her hand was backwards, so I couldn't make the hand backwards of the emoji. I couldn't make the hands backwards, so if the hands were backwards, then it would look legit matching. So that's the only problem in this emoji, but I'm satisfied with how it turned out. So yeah. So our next victim is probably the 6'7" kid. I am honestly not a big fan of 6'7", but it's a famous meme of 2026, right? So we have to do it. So I'm gonna put the photo of the 6'7" kid in the corner as a reference. Now I'm gonna upload the base of our emoji from earlier, so it's easier for me. Now I'm gonna take a liquify pen so I can expand his mouth. Yeah, like that. I know the teeth looks weird. We're gonna make it look good later. Okay, I'm gonna widen his eyes a bit too. Okay. Now I'm gonna make the teeth look better. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now add a bit of shadows and details. Yeah, I think it looks good now. Okay, now what we're gonna do is add a tongue. Yeah, or he will look tongueless. Yeah, right. Okay. Now add a little bit of details, shading. Yeah, like that. Now I'm gonna turn on the symmetry ruler and draw the eyebrows and do the shading. Okay, it looks good. Now for the hair, I am gonna do this upside down flower. I'm gonna be a little bit creative. No offense to the 6'7" fans. If any 6'7" fans is watching this video, I'm sorry, I'm not mocking him, but yeah, this is funny. He has a haircut like that, so I'm gonna take a liquify pen and adjust it. And take the eraser and define the shapes. Yeah, it looks funny. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the upper parts. We don't need that, you know. Okay, I think it looks, yeah, accurate. I'm gonna pick the color of his hair and then we're gonna fill the color in. Okay, like that. Now we're gonna add a little bit of shadows and shadings. Yep. We're gonna pick a darker color and we're gonna add the shadows and shadings, yeah. Okay. and a bit of highlights like that. I feel like we should add the hair at the back. Yeah, like that. On the sides he has hairs. Yeah, his hair is pretty long, so we have to do it. So I'm gonna fill it in. And the other side, yeah, like that. Okay, now make the upper part a little bit more rounded. Now we're gonna shade it in and blend everything in. Yeah, like that. Now we're gonna add some details and shadows. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of highlights because he has some blonde strands at the end of his hairs. Yep. Okay, looks good. I think this is gonna be really accurate. It looks so good. Now we're gonna add the 6-7 hands. Yeah. So rotate this hand and place it like here. Why did I flip the canvas? Okay. Now take the other hand and place it a little bit upper. I think I have to make the other hand a little more small. Yeah, like that. It looks good now. Okay, great. Now we have to write the 6 on one hand and the 7 on the other hand. Okay, it looks good. Now add a bit of a shadows to the numbers, yeah. Okay, done. I think our next emoji is done too. It was a bit more easy than the other one. Now let's save the image. Okay, so this is the meme and this is the emoji we made. I think it's pretty accurate and funny. So if you want, you can screenshot this. And rating by how hard it was to make, I would rate it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Yeah. And rating by how it turned out, I would rate it a 9.6 out of 10. Yeah, it is so accurate. It looks so funny and it's so good. Yeah. So our last victim is this cute crying cat. Like, it's so cute, bro. Okay. So I searched for Pinterest for that meme and I put it in the corner as the reference. Okay. Now I'm gonna add this emoji as the base, this apple cat emoji as the base, and I removed the background. Now I have to trace the facial proportions of this cat in another layer. So I turned on the symmetry ruler, and so it's much easier for me. Okay, now I'm gonna draw the mouth. Yeah. And her nose is like pink color, light pink color. So I'm gonna draw her nose with a light pink color. Now color it in. Yep. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of details. So with a lighter color, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight for the eyes and some white highlights because the cat is crying, right? So her eyes are watery, so it will probably shine. So I'm gonna add more white highlights. Yeah, like that. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of shadows to the nose. Apple emojis have shadows, yeah, a lot of shadows. Okay, now that is done. Now what I'm gonna do is color the cat face, yeah. Okay, it looks flat now, but when we are done with the adding shadows and detailing, yeah, it will look good, I promise. Now I'm gonna draw the pink color inside the ears. Yeah. Now I'm gonna pick a darker brown color and I'm gonna color the top of the cat. Yeah. Now I'm gonna pick a more darker color and color the top. I'll add a little bit more details. Now I'm gonna take black and add a bit more details. Yeah, like that. Now I'm gonna do a little bit more detailing on the nose and the chin. Yeah, and around the eyes too. Now I'm gonna add a bit of a details to the pink color inside the ears. Yeah, like that. Okay, now we're gonna do the tears. I'm gonna show you how to do tears easily. So take a black color and do the shape of your tear however you want it. Now erase the inner parts of the tear. Yeah, like that. You can make the black part in some places make the black part thick, and in some places make the black part thin. Now you can add highlights inside the tear using white color. Yep, like that. Now our tear is ready. It's pretty simple and it's so good. I'm gonna add this thumbs up emoji. I'm gonna flip it and place it on the side of the cat. Yeah, like that. The cat is doing the thumbs up, okay? I'm gonna change the color of the thumbs up emoji using the hue, saturation, and lightness. I'm gonna adjust it. Okay, we're done with that, and I feel like we don't need this part, so I'm gonna erase this part. Okay, that looks much better. Now I'm gonna take a darker shade and add a bit more details to the hands. Yeah, now I think our emoji is ready. I'm gonna save the image. So this is the meme and this is the emoji I made. I think it's so cute. It turned out super cute. And if you want, you can screenshot this image. And I think it's so cute. If rating by how hard it was to make, I would give it a 5 out of 10. It was not that hard at all. It was so simple because I had some experience. And if rating by how it turned out, I would give it a solid 10 out of 10 because it's so good. It's so cute. It's my favorite one so far. Yeah, I love this one. It's so cute, right? So these are the emojis we made in this video, and I am absolutely in love with them. I wish I could use this, but I cannot, I guess. So it was so fun making this, and this was the ratings I gave them. And it was so fun making this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you all in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye.